Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! And welcome in to the Tribal Chief Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. We are live, and I am your host, the OTC of this channel, the one and only Tribal Chief Coach Bulldog Johnny. We are live for WCW Thunder, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a stacked lineup for you tonight. And when I say stacked, I'm talking about, hey, it is massively stacked. Gotta find my dang telephone first. What do I do with it? I'll find it in a minute. But once I get through doing the match card and telling y'all a few things, I'll be turning the camera off and letting y'all enjoy the broadcast. But our first matchup's a six-man tag. Since me and my good buddy Braxton Palmer won the other night, on Monday against Harlem Heat, we beat Harlem Heat in the matchup we had against Harlem Heat. We beat Harlem Heat on Monday to earn ourselves a title shot at Halloween Havoc. So there'll be a triple threat TLC match at Halloween Havoc for the tag titles because we beat Harlem Heat. Now, so let's do it like this. So I decided we would throw our other Wolfpack member Conan in there, and we would do a six-man tag with the Champion Heart Foundation. Our second match, I got to edit this match because I wanted this for the WCW Television Championship, so I'm going to edit this match up. The World Television Championship on the line as the Monster Abyss defends against the former champion Tessa Blanchard. Will Tessa Blanchard get her title back? Or will Abyss keep the title that he won? So our third match is a steel cage match. Sid Justice lost the U.S. title on Monday to Goldberg, so Goldberg defending that title in a rematch. If Goldberg wins, then we're going to have a gauntlet match on Monday to determine the new number one contender for that title, for the U.S. title. In a submission match on the women's side, AJ Lee and Becky Lynch go one-on-one. In a gauntlet eliminator match to determine a number one contender for the Cruiserweight title, we got Julia, Tyrese Halliburton, the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, and Little Miss Bliss Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, the Crippler Chris Benoit, Juventud Guerrera, and Maurice. The winner gets a shot at Bayley at Halloween Havoc. In an Extreme Rules tag team match, the ICP, after having a couple of weeks of singles matches, are going to be back in the tag team spot as they're going to be taking on the ICP battles New Jack and Cactus Jack in an Extreme Rules tag match. In another submission match, this one should be a good one, the Battle of the Ankle Lock. The world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, battles Kurt Angle. In our eighth match, Mr. Wonderful himself, Paul Orndorff, battles the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And in our main event, it's an ambulance match. CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins. Or in the name of, let's do some kind of thing with, let's do some kind of thing with, let's do some kind of thing. Let's do the rivalry stuff with Becky and them, so because Becky's always got to do some kind of thing here, so. Hoof, hoof, hoof. So, that is your match card for this evening. So, with that being said, I'm going to turn this camera off. And we fixing to get down to business as soon as I save that particular rivalry ordeal. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, let me turn my camera back on for a minute where I can tell you all about tomorrow. Oh! Tomorrow. Alright, so I want to reiterate something, ladies and gentlemen, on this channel. Tomorrow, I was going to pull up my camera for this because I want to tell you all this, where y'all can look me in the eyes when I tell you all this. So, tomorrow, right here on this YouTube channel, there will be no stream tomorrow of Fortnite. I've got something else going on. I won't be here. So, there'll be no Fortnite stream. Saturday night, we are going to start streaming on Saturday night, this upcoming Saturday night, The Last of Us Part 1. Hope y'all will tune in for that. With that being said, let's turn this camera off and let's get down to business, as they say. Y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Smash the bell.
I hate how they hit you and you lose your goddamn stuff. That is one of the worst bullshit I ever seen.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 722 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart, the British Bulldog, and Owen Hart, the Hart Foundation. So many memorable factions in the history of sports entertainment. If you ask me, this group could very well join that Mount Rushmore. At a combined weight of 748 pounds, Bulldog Johnny Super Smooth and Cannon, the Wolfpack. Take a look at the talent in competition.
Yeah, I know it.
You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Going off the mic, be back on the mic directly.
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here. Knee right to the face. Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, solid kick across the back. Whoa, just floating through the air. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Oof.
Byron, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this six-man tag team match?
It all comes down to which team can stay on the same page, Michael. It takes a lot of work to make sure everyone's doing their part with a three-person team. Hey, not any trio can be best friends. You might actually get the win here.
Kick out just in time.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
And that's the tag to British Bulldog. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Bulldog gets fended off.
Welcome everyone, y'all have a wonderful day.
Mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Tag made. Right in the breadbasket. Right into the pin.
Stops the count before it, too.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, what impact. Nasty stomp of the arm. And Bulldog's bite got slightly defanged by that attack.
He has him lined right in his sights. Taking flight. What a forearm smash. He's looking to make a moment here. Oh, yeah, it's on now. Oh, what a right hand. The Hitman in the crosshairs.
Goes for the Hitman. Hardest being stumbled in this one.
Scram, boys. Oh, boy. Shaggy, did you ever figure that out?
Man, fuck this game.
Damn. I gotta check the item shop on Fortnite out. Today is the Winterfest on Fortnite, ladies and gentlemen.
I already got my section.
What'd you get?
I got a,
but that's not all.
I got a one ball.
Hey, Shaggy, let me tell you what would be fun now. You know, they was talking about Home Alone being in the item shop, right? For the Winterfest.
Yeah.
You said you didn't know whether you would get the Home Alone skin or not. Talking about of either Kevin, Marv, or Harry. I thought about it this morning. I said to myself, if they had that in the item shop, I want to get, I want to get, if they had him in there for Home Alone, Old Man Marley. Can you imagine somebody, y'all have Old Man Marley's snow shovel, and him as a skin in Fortnite? That'd be fun. I'd take that. That was funny. That was funny.
That can take on all comers right now.
Hoisted up, suplex.
I'd rather pay dimes to Royal Orange. They need that game on that fuck.
Really great swinging neck breaker. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
We can sense the whole WWE universe behind him right now. He gets the tag.
Crushing the knee there.
Make that gun cinched up here. Here we go. Face first. Now trampling the opposition.
Aha!
Vicious. Insulting.
Yeah.
My guy on NBA
Send it to
Live,
the
guess what
corner.
overall he is?
100.
He can't even go to 100.
Flying shoulder block.
What, you got a 99 on it?
He's looking a little worn
No,
down
81.
now.
I'm close to
Tag
him.
made.
Setting him up for the shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Just attacking the legs. And just
Yeah.
time he gets out of there. Moonsault. He's got him. He's got him.
He gets the kick out after the one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your
I did it. Farted.
That could put Davey Boy down for good.
Makes the tag.
Trying to get up.
Rockstar Games confirms the snow event will return in GTA Online from December 23 to December 29th. Our last Christmas before GTA 6. Y'all hope so.
The attack with an elbow
Oh,
to
I
the
know
gut.
so. It's gonna be that. Wait.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Look at this. This can't be good. Shoulder breaker. It's gonna hurt. With the tag.
I got a bike on that now.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bike. I got a cat bike.
Kick out just before two. Not quite enough to put him away.
Kick to the gut.
Damn.
Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Oh, I heard meat. What's Tamika got to say?
And into the
Oh, next
turnbuckle
year
he
done it
goes.
on Mono PlayStation 2.
Huh? Why not?
So bizarre and weird and freaky. And he follows it up with the sister.
I mean, I get it.
This is
I
troublesome
get
for
it. Why?
Hitman.
Because
Yeah.
they ain't got many PlayStation 2 games.
And a kick out.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly your execution wasn't as excellent.
I
Yeah, that's
lost
why I
count how
knew
many
it.
times this match had ended by now. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet. It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, Hitman is firing off rounds here and is on target. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind. Being set up in the corner for something. Clothesline in the corner. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Big crossbody. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Tap.
This could be it. Hart with the cover. Keeps his partner alive.
Hitman is lasered in. Could be looking for it. Takes down his opponent. And how many times have we seen this? The sharpshooter is in. Sharpshooter's locked in. We have a tap out.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart, the British Bulldog, and Owen Hart, the Fourth Foundation.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action.
Boom.
To argue with another.
So our next match is the TV title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Television Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
Yeah. What?
A monster with championships from all over the world. And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE. Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being. A danger the likes we've never seen. I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss. Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, the WCW World Television Champion. He is the monster Abyss.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ. That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Oh my God. A bone-rattling knee. Oh, no. A big splash. Down for the pin. And she kicks out. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Oh, man. have felt good being shoved around like that. Bottom rope for a moonsault. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Maybe just testing the waters with that one. She's psyching herself up now.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Ooh,
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
target acquired. This only ends one way. Incoming. Diving meteor. That was beautiful.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Abyss really has to show some more resistance. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Ooh.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down. Ooh.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. What a counter!
Abyss finally creates some more offense for himself. Abyss got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Forearm club.
And now she is really taking over.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack. And using the bottom rope moonsault. That was unique. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Rampage! Man, has the champ pinned. Is this it? Kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. They've got something else in mind here for their opponent. Who's on all fours. Here it comes. Double stomp to the back of the neck. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And cover now for the match. 2. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and new WC.
That was the 5th time Tessa Blanchard became the television champion. Now here goes Sid versus Goldberg.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WCW United States Championship.
What an ovation.
Justice is about to be served. A man who stands by his convictions for better or worse. Well, you're never going to see Sid back down from a confrontation or a challenge.
comes to the ring, laser focused, always ready to stay the course.
Yeah, there's one thing we've learned about Sid Justice. There's no talking Sid out of anything Sid wants to do, whether that's fight injustices or win championships. Here we go, guys.
Title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Introducing the challenger. From West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice! And his opponent, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Cole.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
Surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel, you're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agree to this match.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. How are they going to hear after this match?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, that hurt! Instead of suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Yeah, Sid's proven hard to keep up with. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. Ooh! He crashed with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
He just experienced a first-hand lesson in gravity. Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
This is intense. I don't know if I can watch.
Now slowly working down the cage and into the win column.
Got it. New champion.
What? But
Here is your winner, and the new WCW.
Like that, we're going to restart that match.
There it is, the steel cage. The unforgiving structure is made to keep the outside interference out and all the action between the competitors in.
Nowhere to hide. These superstars just have to fight it all out in the confines of the cage. And this crowd is more than ready.
Just stretching out the arm.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Big boot! And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
He crashes back down to earth from up high.
Look at him. He's a mangled wreck on the mat. Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Trying to take him down from the mountaintop, trying to force him back inside.
This fight continues. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye. Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
Quick action gets the result early on.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, incredible impact.
Bruising attack to the stomach. That's a freak. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Clothesline in the corner. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Sid.
Snap power slam.
Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out at 1 for the challenger.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, what a punch. Steel cage matches have been a fixture of WWE for decades. It's safe to say these superstars have studied the stipulation carefully over their careers.
Yeah, the research will only take you so far. Once that cage lowers around you, all your plans have a funny habit of going right out the window. Unloads with the boot.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
The challenger is going for it. Kick out before the 1 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up. Oh, into a spine buster. Crippling.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
A shortcut prison.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up.
Bing, the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Playing him on the top rope.
This superstar's got the grip.
Super pin for the championship. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Getting that shoulder up seems to be pretty easy.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb.
Can the champ recover from that?
Incredible. Sid Justice just became the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new
Sid retains the title.
In place, the door's locked, and there's the bell. Agreeing to this match, you know that.
I messed it up. Y'all gonna have to watch the match again. I'm sorry. But we'll be back on the mic at the end of the broadcast.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the Introducing the challenger from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice. And his opponent from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Cole.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Great defense by Sid.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
The face has been planted. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Look out below. Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
Crawling to the cage floor. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Effective counter.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And skirts out of the pin.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Loving blow. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Oh my gosh, what impact! My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Punishing stretch. An isolated attack on the challenger's shoulder is just pulling apart those muscles.
Sid's lost momentum here.
Sid's having trouble assessing the situation. Oh, God!
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
When you're in the steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it. He reaches the top, and victory hangs in the balance now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
He comes crashing back down.
And at least this wasn't from the top of the cage. You can recover from this.
Fending off Sid.
Bam!
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, man. Look at this. Super choke slam.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Belly to belly. Vicious. There you go, Cole.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Shoulders shoots up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
No more going up, seated at the top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
No room for error or fighting up there in midair. I might have to close my eyes. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him.
Matt Slick for the championship. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Kick to the gut.
Twisting through into the neck breaker.
Relentless aggression coming from Sid here.
Yeah, Sid's proven hard to keep up with. What's he got planned for him? Bam! Down he goes. What's Sid gearing up for?
Up and down. What a slam.
Cobra clutch is locked in good.
Into a slam.
The champion taking a task here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Clothesline. So effective. Momentum's completely with him now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his sky high.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new WC. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
But we know that Becky Lynch is always up for a fight. She's ready to start this match, ready to get in anyone's face and just get going.
Yeah, you can take the man out of the fight, but you can't take the fight out of the man. But honestly, you probably don't want to try and take the man out of the fight. Becky's not exactly one to go away quietly.
Right to the back of the neck.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Come here.
Disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it.
Turn things around into the waist.
Don't make it the damn TV ain't moving. I'm moving
What?
and put it back in the center.
What the heck has done happened now? What did I miss? Did I miss anything?
Nice escape, and
Okay,
now
fine.
takes control.
There. That's what I called you for.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Come back in the room now, Lee.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Wait, half it and far back gonna be sidekick.
What?
Half it and far back gonna be sidekick.
What a nasty STO.
Yeah.
Drop kick to the back. Never saw him coming. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence. Up high.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Shaggy.
Yeah.
Skibbity.
Becky Lynch in this one.
All Becky needs to do is trust her gut.
Hey, that song, I was going to tell you, I must do stuff better than Star does. Let me tell you something. You know that video that he got on there about the Mortal Kombat bundle about V-Bucks?
Oh, and
Yeah,
return
what about
fire
it?
from Lesnar.
So his video short got 386 views.
Gets the shoulder grab. What's it going to take? Gotta
My short that I did of me singing the song or lip syncing the song got 420 views.
Critical point in
Damn.
this match.
So that tells you he's dumb. I won. That's crazy. I got more views than he did with that song. God almighty. Oh, I give out V-Bucks all the time now.
And she kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Damn.
Here it comes. Shining Wizard. Corey, that was a Shining Wizard.
Will that overtake Becky?
I don't think there's any love lost here.
No, it's
Certainly
not.
seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Makes the cover.
I give out V-Bucks all the time
She
now.
just won't stay down.
Kick lands.
I do give out V-Bucks all the time now.
Ooh, elbow strike.
She's starting to
These two
Shaggy, you still playing Wall Long?
Hell no.
And it's furious.
You took that game off, dude.
Pretty here, just good
Oh.
old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in. And neither one of them is letting up.
Oh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. WWE things have just gone nuclear. One is landing on the front. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Becky lands from behind.
Slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Shoulders down.
That is an absolutely huge win here tonight.
Congratulations to this competitor. Wait a second. The loser of this match.
Well, tried to attack, but they paid for it.
Hey, good on the winner. Great wherewithal.
A loss with a side of humiliation. Not a good night for this superstar.
That's crazy. Now your next one up is the Cruiserweight Gauntlet Eliminator match. The winner of this one gets a Cruiserweight title shot against Bayley at Halloween Havoc. Slim Jim Halloween Havoc, by the way. Now I'm going off the microphone until the end of the show. Then we'll be back on microphone.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Gauntlet Eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These 2 competitors are already at a disadvantage.
You can cover.
And she's able to power her after 2.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. It looks like
Well,
Tyrese
they gave it-
Halliburton's coming out next to try to run the gauntlet.
Even if they would have got
in
a
the
point,
corner now.
they would have won that game.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Even they would have got 1 point.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, man.
Stomp to the belly.
Wait, did she break a
Double
record?
axe handle connects. Waiting to strike. Brace for
No.
impact.
Oh, right forward to the neck. When you're competing in a gauntlet match, what's the biggest mistake you can make?
If you're an early entrant, you can't lose hope when you're exhausted and a fresh competitor heads to the ring. But if you're a late entry, you can't be both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Too soon for a cover.
Oh, what a kick. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Boom! I don't know what they're looking for here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Single leg drop kick.
Hold on. Look who's here.
He looks ready to do battle in the gauntlet. And a slap, too.
She could pin her opponent right here. Raising the arm before 1.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
This is gonna hurt. Right to the kidneys from behind.
What now? And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied. Who's on the way to the gauntlet?
Definitely looking to take care of business tonight.
Oh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Cover! Shoulders are down!
And easily kicks out of the count.
Just powered out.
Placing him in the corner here.
This is about to get interesting with Bliss getting into the gauntlet. A lot of attention being paid to the back here.
Merciless to go after the back like that. There's no way to properly defend against that attack.
Sledgehammer with the cover.
And they kick out at 2.
The end was in sight. Oh!
Ooh. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. She's got it set. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Looking like Maurice is fired up for this gauntlet.
Staying in this one.
For the suplex. Goes into the pin. Okay, and she decides to back off for the moment.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice. From behind. Back suplex. Hairpin back slam.
Goes into the
Inverted crush.
These will keep. He makes the cover.
And there's the kick out.
Not getting it 2 at this point has got to say something.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
This guy. Perez might handle it.
Oh, my, so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Uh-oh. The ropes coming to the rescue here.
That should do it right there. Eliminated.
It's come to a disappointing end.
Observation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
Neckbreaker.
Some mental chess here from Maurice. Oh, man, a kendo shot.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Shoulder up before the count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, the elbow connects. He answers right back. Whip back into the ring.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Oh, straight forearm. What a display of strength here.
Into a neck breaker.
Down, powerbomb.
Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released. Delivers an axe handle. Brutal club.
Elbow finds its mark.
She turns it around with the reversal. Thinking about rolling pin, watch this.
Look at the left shoulder down.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now. Take down.
Looking for the club.
Julia, what is she looking for? Here, has her.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ouch. Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT! Is it enough? The cover! Kick it out before the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this belt up top.
Elbow drop. Good lord. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Backslide. Big combination. His arm showing off the mat before 1. And it was an expertly executed DDT. Cover. There's 2. And that's it. Maurice is done. The time of this gauntlet match is over.
This is just getting going. 5. That's 5 more competitors are set to fight. Burning hammer.
Neckbreaker.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Took him out. Time for Saliburton's night. No more in this one.
We still got a lot ahead of us
with 4 more entrants on the list. Chop block, one out the way. Drop kick from behind.
Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their
Now take your head clean off. See cover. Is it enough?
There it is. Julia has been eliminated.
Shoulders down.
And an effective pin.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Hoist it all the way up.
Brainbuster.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Russian leg sweep.
She gets put in the corner.
God, disturbing impact. Counter. Saw it coming.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Forearm. Here's a cover.
Could be it. And still in this.
What a match. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And Perez continues to find a way to forge an attack.
I think Roxanne knows she can't allow this fight to go much longer. She has to draw this to a close.
2 count.
I'm not going out in that damn way.
Get the 3.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Double axe handle smash. Oh, God, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. There it is.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking left, tap out. There it is.
There she goes. Perez will not advance.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Oh, right to the...
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Alexa might decide it right here.
And he hopes away. This just have been extinguished.
This has been an odyssey. And now it comes down to the final entry.
Oh, my God.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, Will Q Spirit.
What a win. Overcoming this incredible... Better get ready.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 508 pounds, the Superstar and Vicious and Delicious.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Perhaps the most dangerous face of Foley.
And their opponents, first, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Think history of Cactus Jack's, whose origins date back to both ECW and WCW, where he won tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant origins, Saxton, but I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions.
Welcome everyone, y'all have a wonderful day.
Take cover! The original gangsta is in the building!
And from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
The living embodiment of don't try this at home.
True individual, never to be duplicated. Thankfully.
Both beloved and feared for his take on extreme violence.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. Take it over!
Go for the win here!
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Snap air. There's the kick. Slam. Oof. Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Oh, and a stomp
From the heavens!
staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Oh, he's searching for something.
Bringing up that ladder, we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got the ladder ready, but what's coming?
Whatever it is, I feel it's going to be a terrible decision. Now heading outside.
Gutbuster!
Russian leg sweep.
Oh!
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And he manages to kick out in one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Cactus Jack's capturing the momentum now.
Absolutely, Jack is breaking his opponent down.
Oh. To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope. Tossed back into the ring. What a hit from Jack.
Neither on the rocks.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, what a quick answer.
From the corner now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Stop it away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Wow, look at that agility.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Turns that in his favor.
Cactus Jack has it locked in. The mandible claw. What a spin kick. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And this one's taken to the outside. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Oh! And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal. What a shot. Oh, man. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Cactus on the receiving end. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Oh! Eye gouge.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Forearm all across the face. His body has to be racked with pain.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
Elbow drop, big time. Oh. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark. And he's going with the great equalizer here. This steel chair dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Big drop of the leg. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom, what impact. Down opponent. New Jack into the cover. This could do it.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw.
Here are your winners. The team of
New Jack and Cactus Jack win the hardcore match. The hardcore tag match. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I farted. Submission match. Angle, Shamrock.
No. Nope. Hell no.
Here comes the world's most dangerous man.
Hey, Shaggy.
Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen,
What you ought to tell her is, if I did know, I still wouldn't tell you.
Hey, Donnie.
Yeah.
That video, what happened to that video you took the other business guys about? Did she back a record or something?
Yeah. No! They was doing, that was that. They scored 67 points in the game. That girl was doing the 6-7 thing, the 6-7 dance.
one of the toughest superstars to enter a WWE ring. When he gets in that zone and knuckles up, people's bones start to break.
Has Henda's Instagram been permanently suspended?
No, why?
Cause he ain't got it back yet. Cause I still can't message him. Oh shit!
Make way for a wrestling machine.
Weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The three eyes, all in one elite package.
Yeah, some would say Kurt Angle is competitive, almost to a fault, but he's always entertaining to watch. One of the best to ever do it.
You just know to expect greatness whenever Kurt Angle steps in between the ropes. No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. And in a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy, Corey. What if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit?
Or if they don't have a weakness, you give them one.
Pretty simple. One thing we know for certain, somebody's going to have to concede this thing.
Boom, man.
Turns it around. Boom. Fist drop. Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Oh, God.
Oh, right suplex. From the middle rope. A splash. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
The submission match is all about wear and tear, Cole. He'll do well to remember that moving forward.
Angle heads up.
Look out!
Diving shoulder tackle.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Obviously, a deep knowledge of technical wrestling is needed in a submission match, but Corey, what keys to victory might not be so obvious?
Ring awareness, Cole. Knowing how far you are from the ropes at all times could be your saving grace. Even if it's a no disqualification situation, those ropes can still provide much-needed leverage.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, kick connects.
God dang.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Kick. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
Got it.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Listen to this crowd.
That shot will give you the upper hand. Pulled in from the belly.
And now Shamrock is stalking.
You see that big ass bump I did?
The ankle lock submission. It's cinched in.
Yep, it's difficult to get out of the ankle lock.
Good
He's
though,
able to
man.
do it.
Good.
Forearm smash.
Kurt Angle sending a clear message here.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Big elbow.
Ooh, face first into the post. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Way too... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission. This is about purely calculated.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. And a burst of offense from a battered Shamrock.
Yeah, Kurt is getting dragged into some deep waters.
Jen Shamrock turning up the intimidation factor.
Here we go again. He made his point.
Jen Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Oh, man.
Angle switches it up.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Stop.
Whew.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, submission move. Eyes the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Kurt setting it up. Kurt Angle with the angle slam.
That move alone from Kurt Angle was worthy of a gold medal.
Setting them up, ankle lock submission. Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this? He gives in. He taps out.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Ken Shamrock has to be overcome with anger after that loss.
Overall health with nutrients for immunity and energy. The one.
One of the biggest villains in WWE history.
Show some respect to Mr. Wonderful.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Voted one of the most hated wrestlers in WWE history.
Well, look, Cole, there'd be no Hulk Hogan without Mr. Wonderful. Perhaps the Hulkster's toughest rival.
What?
You might not like him, but you have to respect Mr. Wonderful.
The fuck?
Ho, ho, ho!
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, a legend in every sense of the word, a heavyweight champion in WCW, a main eventer in WWE.
And a true man of the people, an all-time favorite amongst the WWE Universe. And we're about to see exactly why.
A man who calls himself Mr. Wonderful. Paul Orndorff in the ring and ready for action here.
Only Orndorff and his own mother would ever think he's wonderful. This guy is a bully, plain and simple, who uses his incredible physical abilities to punish his competition. This is not a nice man.
But you did admit that his physical abilities are incredible, Byron, and that's what counts once the bell is rung.
And on the other side of this face-off is the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, Saxton, and you know hard times are in store here tonight. Widely regarded as one of the greatest of all time, Dusty racked up title gold in nearly all 50 states. While it's been years since his dominance in the territories, you know Big Dusty never holds back in the ring or on the mic.
Oh, man!
Momentum really on Mr. Wonderful's side now.
Dusty has to find a way to turn things around. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Oh. The fight being brought right to Dusty's front door.
Yeah, Mr. Wonderful taking the fight right to him.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Ooh. Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Oh.
Arm drag, nicely done. Clothesline. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's far from finished.
Boom. Reversal. And that turns things around. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
You would have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh.
Caught with a knee.
While Dusty Rhodes does a lot of talking before the bell even rings, he does back it up once the match starts. It's that serious focus and determination that has made Dusty such a formidable opponent throughout his legendary career.
There's certainly a Texas-sized fighting spirit at the heart of Dusty Rhodes. And retaliates with a counter. Boom, what a clothesline. And Paul, this one's for the match. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, what a knee lift. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Boom! The Paul with a timely counter. Orndorff never saw that coming.
They'll take things into the ring.
Quick shoulder up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
The American Dream!
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows. That can finish Mr. Wonderful off.
Dusty Rhodes with the victory.
Here is your winner, the American
Dusty Rhodes here.
What a great win here tonight for Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty's great.
Why did you make up the alibi in the first place? Is it because you thought she was guilty of shooting through? Objection, lady. I'll rephrase. Why did you lie to the police? Because I wanted to protect you.
And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
Issuing a challenge here.
But will he get an answer?
Yeah, it looks like he's not getting the satisfaction tonight.
I don't think he's looking for satisfaction, just a face-to-face. This is nothing.
And that, my friends, will be the end of the broadcast. Y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hope y'all didn't hear Shaggy burp like that on here a while ago. I mean, that was good gracious alive. That was crazy. But we'll see y'all Saturday. Bye-bye, everybody. What?
Gunny.